types of property ownership you can have when buying a home here in Alberta, Canada. Hi friends, welcome back or welcome to my YouTube channel. It's Larissa Noon here, realtor with eXp Realty here in Drumheller, Alberta, Canada, aka, yes, you know it, dinosaur capital of the world. And on today's episode of Keeping It Real Estate, we are going to be discussing the 3 types of property ownership you can have here in Alberta when you purchase a home. But before we get into this video, please be sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell if you haven't already, and do follow me on Instagram at Loden Living for more real estate content just like this. Let's get into the video. Alright, so what are the types of ownership you can have in Alberta? Well, the first one you can have is sole ownership, the second one is joint tenants, and the third one is tenants in common. So what is the difference between them all? That is what we are going to be discussing. So let's start off with the sole owner. Now this is pretty self-explanatory. Sole owner meaning there is one owner on title. This person has the rights to the land and the property. If this person passes away, their estate would go to the person in their will. Now the second type of ownership is joint tenants. This is commonly used for married couples who are purchasing and owning a home together at the same time. So they each would have equal shares of the property itself. Now if one spouse passes away, then their rights or their share of the estate would automatically be transferred to the surviving owner automatically. Now moving on to tenants in common, this is most commonly used when the owners are different people. So this is investors, friends, or non-married couples like common law couples. With tenants in common, each party can own equal shares. They can own unequal shares, but really they own a percentage of the property, which is determined by the owners. So it can be a 50-50 share, or a 70-30 share, or a 30-30 and 40 split. So it's between different owners. Now the difference between the tenants in common and the joint tenants is with tenants in common, because they are different owners, if one owner passes away, their share of the property is not automatically transferred to the other owners on title. If they pass away, their share of the property is actually going towards their estate or is going to somebody who is on their will. Now, in this case, because ownership is broken down into separate shares, if an owner decides to sell their share of the property, they can do so without the permission of the other owners, as long as they find somebody who wants to actually purchase the shares of that property. Now, with joint tenants, when the couple decides to sell a home, they have to sell it together. So as a married couple, you have to sell the home together. One half can't be, I want to sell this home, and the other one doesn't want to. It has to be together because you have purchased the home together at the beginning. Well, that is it for the 3 different types of property ownership you can have here in Alberta. I hope this video was helpful. If it was, please be sure to give it a thumbs up, comment down below with any questions or concerns that you may have, and if you haven't already, please be sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell so you never miss any of my uploads, and do follow me on Instagram at Loden Living for more real estate content just like this. And until next time, I will see you all next time. Bye friends!